Top 7 Best Cars for a Teenager. Guess who just got his new driving license? What's next? Of course, cake for a celebration, music to show new dance steps, and most importantly, a car. The new license is not for wall display. The Spider-Man art is enough for that. So we need a classy teenage car, and we need it now. Hello everyone, and welcome to Autoverse. Here are the top 7 best cars for a teenager. Our focus is on cars that ensure safety for new road users. They also have numerous features that make driving fun. Let's get right to it. Ford Fusion. Our list starts with a classy car that is a product of decades of expertise. It is the Ford Fusion, a fusion of protection and utility. The latest models of this car, especially the 2020 model, which was the last, offer exciting aid that helps you ease into the road. That is what you want if you are new to driving and just learning to love the road. Driving is meant to be fun, not some work. There is enough schoolwork to worry about. Let's not add your driving to it. Fusion guarantees that fun with voice-controlled infotainment, so your eyes are on the road. You can also opt for the blind spot warning feature and the lane-keeping assistance to help you. But with the way you passed your driving test, we're sure you won't have any issues with this car. The engine is 2.5-liter in capacity, producing 175 HP and 175 pound-feet of torque. A fuel economy of 23 miles per gallon in the city and 34 miles per gallon on the highway surely reduces the running cost. What's more, the Mikey feature allows parents to set the speed limit, audio volumes, and some other features. It receives a 5-star overall rating out of a possible 5 for safety. The teens love it. The parents find it safe. That's a win for all. Skoda. We are on to the next top car for teenagers. It is the Skoda, a hatchback for all the cool teens. Your friends will love riding with you on this one. It is well built and reliable with an impressive range. So you could go to class, the midweek party with friends, or to the beach to have a nice time. It is the cheapest on the list, with excellent fuel economy. Now, it's not what you're thinking. This car hasn't sacrificed quality in any way. Teenagers often demand space from their parents at some point. What better way to give such space than this comfortable and spacious Skoda? The body design allows for space for all 4 passengers. The driver has enough leg rest and head space to relax and drive with fun. Okay, maybe this is not the space teens often talk about needing, but you can't blame us for trying. There is also a bigger boot for all the stuff you need for school. It's a practical tool for the road. You can use either manual or automatic transmission, depending on which you prefer. The standard features allow you to ease into life on the road. Wait till you hear the sound of music on this thing. Just make sure to keep the sound in the background and cruise gently like the cool driver that you are. Vauxhall Corsa. Our next car on the list probably looks a little too familiar. Yes, that is true for many. The Vauxhall Corsa is the pick in many local driving schools. We understand that you might be feeling a little uneasy here, but don't focus on the early days of your driving lessons and your troubles in this car. Forget the days you just started to know the ropes, the days you've out the gear in reverse mode while trying to go forward, or the days you turn left while pointing right. Rather, you could focus on this car's benefits and see why it is ideal for teenagers. We start with the range of options. You have the manual or automatic transmission for both petrol and diesel engines. There is also a full electric mode if that is your fancy. You have one of the UK's best-selling cars in your hands, and there is a good reason for that. While driving, you enjoy interesting features thanks to the infotainment system that includes Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So this is what you have: a cool interior that keeps you and your friends entertained. The range that allows you to choose the car you find most friendly. A reliable companion on the road. Did we also mention just how practical and spacious this car is? Okay, we just did that. You'd undoubtedly enjoy Vauxhall Corsa. And in terms of safety, only a few are better. Hyundai i10. Driving around the city in class and style is one of those things you plan to do once you get your driving license. Thanks to the Hyundai i10, you have dreams coming to reality. It's like how you plan to ride around the park when you got your first bicycle. With Hyundai i10, You get to make the entire city your park. It has one of the best exterior designs on this list and will surely get you attention from friends and admirers. The latest cool teenager in the city. What a title! It also has a unique design that has impressed buyers over the years. Now, that is for the exterior. What's inside? The Apple CarPlay and Android Auto feature adds life to the interior. Other driving aids include the reversing camera. We don't want any scratches on that classy city ride. In terms of performance, you have impressive figures depending on the trim. But we advise you to stick to the manual transmission models for a better experience. It might be slow to reach the top speed, but it helps avoid driving at a speed that is hard to control. It is basically a city car. Cruise and enjoy the city life. Volkswagen Polo. Next on the list of our best cars for a teenager combines classic design and stylish output. The Volkswagen Polo is not a choice you want to dismiss quickly. It's like those inbuilt games you don't like at first, but only come to be your favorite. Yeah, that one that came to mind. It might not be your favorite, but it is a popular first car choice. There is a lot of comfortable space to help you relax while you're driving. The hatchback models are excellent for their full economy of 42.8 miles per gallon. You also have an acceleration of 0 to 60 in 9.2 seconds, with the engine producing 113 bhp to cruise you through the city. The 330-liter of boot space also adds to the practicality of this car. There is room for everything you want to hide. What about the interior? We knew you'd ask that. A responsive touchscreen with good graphics makes control easy for you. It comes with the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard features. You also have climate control buttons lower on the dash. It has clear buttons with tools to keep you warm and cool as you drive. Renault Zoe. Electric vehicle is the new cool, and for Zoe, there is no better option than the Renault Zoe. It is a classy EV that helps you drive with care for the environment in mind. But what do you get to enjoy? The well-built body and system thanks to Renault engineering. You have a small French EV that is cheap to run and offers you good value and entertainment. It is on the high side of price, but you realize it is worth it after a while. A full single charge gives you a range of 245 miles thanks to the new 52 kilowatt-hours battery. You still get a range of about 150 miles when you've got the heating on full mode in the winter. Most times, that is more than enough. Now, that is what we're talking about. A car to travel safely, travel free, and travel far. You also don't have to worry about delays due to charging. The fast charging option costs more but gets you back on the road quickly. This car makes the equivalent of 134 bhp output to power you through your journey. The interior gives a nice steering wheel, a 10-inch display on the dashboard, and a smart UI to help with your driving. The touchscreen is set high for you, so you don't have to look down while driving. Eyes on the road, please. That is all for today. Thanks for coming. Oh wait, just wait a minute. We have one more. Our number one pick for teenagers. You almost missed that. But before we get to number one, here are some honorable mentions for you. Was any of this your favorite first pick? The Mazda 3 has sedan or hatchback options. It is an excellent car with a small cargo space but a lively interior. The Toyota Prius, a car of hybrid sedan and hatchback design, hybrid gas and electric combo, hybrid fun and safety features. And we are officially off to number one. Dacia Sandero. Getting your driving license as a teen was the hard part. And if you found the experience easy, what till you hear about the level of ease that the Dacia Sandero has to offer for teens? The first point of ease is getting your hands on the car. Sandero is one of the cheapest new cars on the market today. It is the real definition of real value for money. Depending on your budget, you might just have enough balance to get the new GTA 6 you've always wanted. You get to drive virtually and on the road too. We wouldn't recommend using your GTA skills with this car though, but we are sure you know that already. What else adds to the Sandero ease? The reliability, thanks to Renault engineering. Yeah, you remember Renault from our last car. They have a hand in this too. If you want to truly enjoy yourself in this car, we'd recommend going for the mid-spec versions or something higher. LED headlights touchscreen infotainment system, remote central locking, smartphone integration. We could go on and on. It is very easy to drive, thanks to all the amazing features. Plenty of interior space also means there is room for your friends to come along on the ride. Make way, all the new road users are in town. And there you have it. Thanks for joining us today on this teen-focused episode of The Best Car for a Teenager. Subscribe to Autoverse for more informational and exciting car content. Hit like, share your favorite teenage car in the comments, and stay with us for our next ride. Don't blink, we will be back. Keep cruising with Autoverse. Subscribe now for the latest updates.